In the last year, plenty of dumb comments have been made by CEOs, and we really thought David Zaslav was going to take the victory crown for the dumbest comments of 2023, but Bob Iger came into the chat and decided he wanted all the stupid awards. So now, blindsiding everybody is a Sony director coming in with the voice of reason saying Bob Iger's comments are absolutely idiotic. Remember when Bob Iger was like, yeah, the whole issue with the Marvels was, we didn't have enough of a voice of CEOs when that film was in production. Yeah, the CEOs could have set that film on the right path. It had issues because we didn't have enough oversight and yada yada blah blah blah. Everybody's talked about it. It was a really dumb comment. Well, one person who heard this dumb comment is the director of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So this comes at us from Peter Ramsey himself, who directly responded to this by saying, "This is an astounding level of bull beep." Can't say that word, but you know what he meant. Now, reminder, he also worked on Ahsoka and The Mandalorian as well. He also says, how do you know it wasn't and was what you're saying? And he says, look at the other projects that went through the same thing. Where was all this in relation to other projects that were literally handled the same way and found success? Pointing out tons of other Disney projects, 2 of which he was directly involved with, and multiple that were literally during the same production at the same time, going through the same issues and turned out just fine. And then he went on and talked to some people and replied to more people about everything he said, talking about how he doesn't believe any of this. And he says that this goes much deeper than what Bob Iger was saying, but he was just saying that to try to put the blame elsewhere because, hey, that's what you gotta do, because, make no mistake about it, he's gonna get a giant bonus. Bob Iger will just say, yeah, it failed, because no oversight from me. Write me a $30 million bonus there, people. Good job. Job well done. And in essence, what Bob Iger has done is taken the blame and offloaded it onto everybody instead of the people that literally wouldn't want to pay actors and writers and didn't want any of these films to have a chance because you couldn't do any advertising with the stars or anybody involved with it. It all goes back to that, and multiple directors from various projects across all of Hollywood have come forth and said, yeah, it's a huge impact. That's why films with lesser budgets don't do as good, because you can't push them. So there you go. It's kind of all there if you really think about it and look at what he said. And I'm glad somebody that works with Disney and has worked on such big projects has directly called him out.